What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Forza Horizon 5. Now, this game released last year on Xbox and PC, and yeah, game looks beautiful. I mean, look at all the reflections, the car models, even the environments and that kind of stuff. Everything is full of details and stuff. The game runs very well on both Xbox and PC, and but the biggest problem, the only problem I would say I had with that game, and had is actually a key word here, was the popping, right? I mean, you know, for the most part, that popping was so visible in that game that it was just bloody annoying. And 2 days ago, I read a story that apparently they are working on fixing it, right? And that they actually improved that. They've made some graphics changes as well, apparently. Now, I can't really say that I see any graphics difference, to be honest with you. Maybe Digital Foundry would be able to figure out what has changed, maybe the level of details and stuff. But I must say that they did improve the popping, right? Because even on PC at the highest settings, like extreme settings, that popping was really visible. It's still visible a little bit here, but it's not really that much of an issue as it was before, because, like, you know, like especially on Xbox, if you play on Xbox, like, that popping is really annoying. And right now I'm just kind of cruising over here among all these bushes and stuff, like, and you do see a little bit of a little bit of a popping when it comes to, like, you know, like grass and that kind of stuff. But at least the big objects don't pop in, and that was a major issue before, even on PC. I even made a video last year about it, so that was really the only thing that really annoyed me a lot. So if we check the settings over here, by the way, I'm running this game at 1440p 60 frames per second. As for the graphic settings, I'm running it at ultra, pretty much everything ultra, except a couple of settings, environment geometry quality, of course, that affects the popping as well. Not sure about, there was this one more, I think. Yeah, deformable terrain quality, I think that I changed to extreme as well. I mean, if I go all in and I'll put everything to extreme, you know, the performance will dive on my computer. And I've got RTX 3060 mobile because it's a gaming laptop, and I must say that the game actually runs very well with all these settings and stuff. You know what? Let's just for the test, let's do it. Let's get down it to like medium and save it. Yeah, okay. So this is the problem, because I can't change it now. All right, anyway. So I guess that won't work really, because I wanted to kind of compare. So let's leave it as it is. Yeah, but generally speaking, you know, like, the game not only looks good, now it actually runs great. I mean, it did run very well before as well, but, you know, it doesn't have that really annoying pop-in now. I mean, as you can, I mean, I bet that if you kind of really took your time and started looking into it, and you know, if you started analyzing, like, the game frame by frame, you probably would find some pop in here and there. But now when I drive, I don't notice it at all, right? And you know, the problem back then was that even, like, while I was driving, the pop-in was very visible and annoying, right? And I like Forza Horizon. It has, you know, all these kind of crazy stuff going on here. Game looks beautiful. Look at the actual amount of details. Even the over here, like all these rocks and stuff, right? I can't wait for the, like, proper next-gen games, taking advantage of these next-gen consoles, because that will mean that that they will take better advantage of PC hardware as well. So now, like, listen, you know, I'm super happy with Forza Horizon now because, like, it runs great, it looks great, it's hardly any popping now, so I can fully immerse myself playing this game. By the way, the stutters you see over here is that, you know, in a rush, I kind of installed this on my external hard drive, which is not obviously the fastest one, and it's not SSD. So that's why you're actually seeing that, right? If I had that game installed on my SSD, then there would be no stutters. It's not like it's stuttering all the time. It's just like you've noticed probably that, like, you know, twice during the video. But like I said, it's because of my external drive. I just ran out of space on my SSD, so I need to do something about it, like get rid of some of the software, right? So look at the amount of details now, the graphics and everything. It's just like crazy, grass everywhere, lots of bushes. Whoa! I knew I would crash. The reflections, the car models, yeah, I mean, and look at the actual the views, right? You know, the distance, draw distance and stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, game is really worth it. I know that people say, oh, it's just yet another Forza, but I don't know, I just really enjoy it. Like, look at the actual draw distance over there. Apparently they improved that as well, so yeah, now you can actually see a little bit of popping far in the distance. But that kind of popping I can live with, right? I mean, you know, the most annoying thing playing that game before was that the popping was actually like in front of you, right? Like bushes, trees would actually appear out of nowhere. Like, oh, where did that come from, right? That's not really the case anymore. So it's great that they keep improving that game. So the only thing I would love this game to have is DLSS support. Which is a shame because that would mean that I could run this game at extreme settings and still 60 frames per second, or ultra maybe at 120, right? I may actually run some benchmarks soon to see what I can actually get out of that that game on my laptop, of course. So yeah, so guys, that's the video. I just wanted to show you what Playground Games has been working on, that they've been improving this game. The game is just like super there we go, another stutter, right? It's just like, this is my hard drive, unfortunately, right? So, you know, I just have to move my I need to move this game from my external mechanical drive to internal SSD. So that's for sure, right? To enjoy it fully. But yeah, I just installed it on my external hard drive because yeah, I need to make some extra space on the internal drive. So anyway, game runs great, looks great, no popping now. Looking forward to playing more of this game. Check it out on PC if you can do so. It yeah, it offers just a little bit better visuals on PC than on even next-gen Xbox. So it is what it is. That's the thing with PC. It's a beauty of PC, I guess, right? You can play with the settings. And as for the settings, just look at all these settings over here. Like, obviously, I can change the resolution, that kind of stuff, frame rate. You know what, let's try to run it. But I don't have frame rate counter, so you won't even see any difference anyway. So yeah, I'll run some tests later probably and show you benchmarks. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for support, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.